Mm-hmm. If you guys,
So you wanted me to change my Discord name to have my actual name.
Discord or Roll20, it's fine.
You
Don't
don't have to
worry.
make it your actual name. You can just make it whatever you want
Yeah,
to be called.
whatever you want to be called.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
If it's what you want, you're good.
All right, is everybody here?
Yep, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think me and Salty Pretzel are supposed to know each other.
That is entirely up to you.
Oh yes, definitely.
If you don't have a
Yes.
reason to be in Salvation, there is the NPC you can tie your characters into. The quote-unquote friendly face called Callie Olran. I believe her name was.
We fought by each other's side. Or well, I mean, metaphorically speaking, I am a sniper, so it's more like support from distance.
Alright.
I don't even remember the war. Or Jonathan. He claims to know me, and I'm just going with it.
Part 1. A town called Salvation. The grey beyond is much like the rest of Salvation. Dirty, rough, uncouth, and with a touch of magic in the air that could be the promise of riches, or another wild spell wafting from the moorland to tear you limb from limb. Scavengers like you come here to spend your hard-earned coin on expensive drinks and expensive, well, cheap food. They just like to raise their prices. Sharing wild rumors and half-truths about the ruined nation of Sire. Some call it Mournland, others call it the Grey. But it's the land of death and opportunity for all who gather here. The tavern's common room is built around salvage boards, a place where brokers of salvation post bills for jobs they need doing in the grey. This board is the beating heart of your industry, and the job it provides is your lifeblood. At this point, I would like the players to introduce their characters and explain why you came to Salvation. If you're a part of some salvage crew, you should explain how you came together. If you need, you can tie it to your to the NPC like say. So please, start. Whoever wants.
If nobody minds, I will go first. My character is Variant. He is a large tiefling, about 6'6" in height, 200 pounds, just a behemoth of a man. And you see him in this big, like, tactical, basically just imagine Navy SEALs, like full outfits kind of stuff. And you see he has a shield that's like tied to his hip, like a riot shield tied to his hip, and multiple tomahawks also around a belt. And he is here because he is basically following Kali, basically just because she saved his life. And wherever she goes, he follows. That is all.
Next person.
Okay. Theo looks almost out of place here. He is a admittedly smaller guy walking around here. Seems to be fairly well dressed for this area. He obviously gives off a corporate agent vibe. He He's here, and he doesn't look too pleased to be here. If asked, he'll say he got a dead-end assignment and hoping to make the best of it. Being assigned to recover assets for the corporation. I'm not sure if the corporation is going under the same name as the house, but yeah.
Yeah, they're all the same name.
Yeah. House Thurin. So it would be the Thurinen Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'll go next. Rafal is a scientist guy. When you see him, he's wearing like a big blanket, maybe as if to hide himself. He's poring over a small handbook in his hand. If asked why is he here in salvage, he will say he's just another customer of the black market.
Maybe I'll get us started then for the Mannix. Stumbling through salvation out of the gray and the grimy, bustling periphery, with electric blue fibers quilted into his freshly erratic, diamond-patterned, clearly former armor, catching the sparse, grimy light. With a weird, queer, wide-brimmed top hat askew his head, adorned his face streaked with white grease paint, exaggerated blue teardrops, and a fixed crimson smile painted far too wide. He collides with a stack of scavenged chassis parts, looks you in the eye and says, well, look at this, eh? A fresh audience, or perhaps props? The curtain is drawn, the spotlight is on. The greatest show in all the Shattered Realms is about to begin. Well, you ask who I am. Well, names. They tumble like dice down rusted pipes. You can call me Salty Pretzel, or just Pretzel. Everything tastes a little better with salt, doesn't it? Especially despair. Have a bite. I keep lots of bread handy.
Beside him stands Jonathan Garlic. If you ask this guy how to win a war, he'd just say pick a winning side, and if you picked wrong, just pretend that you were on the winning side, find a crazy person and pretend to be their dead friend. I meant, I'm just with Salty Pretzel.
Variant just stares you two down.
Kitty.
And finally, one last character to be introduced.
Okay. So I am Zenwin. I'm a halfling, and I am here because somebody stole my loot, and what is a bard without her loot? So I'm kind of stuck. I come from a very small town, so the city is a little bit intimidating. And I don't really know where to even start looking. So I've kind of decided to try and latch on to the nearest group and see if I can find some information on the way.
Fair enough.
Okay. At this point, after everybody has introduced themselves, the book prompts me to give you a point of inspiration.
They just give one to you?
Yep.
It's dangerous to go alone.
It's one of those adventures.
Alright.
So everybody
So
note
good news
down
for-
that you have an inspiration point.
Good news for the two new adventurers. This is most likely not going to be a hard campaign.
Sounds good.
As you
Good
sit
for me too.
down in the bar, enjoy your drinks and wait for your old comrades, for whatever reason brought you here. A dirty old gnome, wearing torn clothes, climbs onto a table. A hush falls over the rowdy tavern. Someone whispers, "Brackle's gonna talk! Brackle's gonna talk!" in an off tone. The gnome's voice cracks and hisses with old age. The 3 great worms were always at war. They warred in the beginning, when they made the world, and they'll war over it again at the end. Sybaris, source of magic, was shattered into the sky. Kyber, master of secrets, was imprisoned under earth. And Eberron, creator of life, now reigns over the world. But all will change soon. The prophecy they warred over was written in the bones of the earth and the flesh of our people, and its walls shall guide us to the end. With that, the gnome returns to his seat and closes his eyes. The tavern's patrons hesitate for a moment, observing the gnome's declaration before returning to their spirited conversations. Those who have proficiency in religion can tell that he is talking about a certain draconic prophecy. Those who have familiarized themselves with the setting.
I have.
At this point, after you have heard his proclamation, a familiar face enters the grey beyond. Those who have made a connection with this NPC, so I think this would be just Variant, correct?
Just Variant.
Have you rolled how do you know her?
She decided to take me in after she saw me in my basically completely destroyed village after I returned to it. She took me in, and I've just been helping her out ever since.
She comes down to the scene, sits between the all of you. Ah, Variant, good to see you, my friend. Sadly, I am
Wonderful
not
to
gonna
see
be.
you too.
Yeah, got some bad news. Not gonna stay here for long, so my mother is quite short. Yeah, here actually only for a few hours. Me and my crew, the Great Dogs, are about to head into the moorland to seek more relics of the ruined sire. My crew is unfortunately full, otherwise I would invite you, but you know how it is. But hey, Variant, if you're gonna get a crew together, I highly suggest that you check out the salvage board for jobs. It's a tough gig, so you're gonna need a couple of friends, probably. If not friends, heck it, probably hirelings.
Whatever I'll need, I'll get it.
But there's always work to do here in Salvation, and you should check it out.
Alright, guess I'll look around.
And hey, if nothing else, if they're too hard, well, No one lives forever, eh?
I just stare at her.
Well, I'm gonna be here enjoying a drink. You might as well see if anybody's up for it.
Alright. I go just look around.
Aside from the tavern's usual customers, which are a bunch of drunks, you do note at least a couple of interesting looking individuals who have made their presence somewhat known, especially a duo of what you think is like clowns. That's
I try my best to completely ignore them. Just this masquerade
Let's
going on.
see how well you can ignore me when I shoot you with my sniper.
There is also a interesting looking shift stride sitting one of the tables, and a human looking over like a tablet, and a little halfling. By the way, feel free to act however you feel like you would in character in this situation. Feel free to interject.
So
I'm-
Rafal sort of gets up and like goes to the end of the room, just observing what Variant is doing.
I go ahead and walk towards the little halfling.
Hi.
Hi, why are you here? This feels much bigger than you are.
Yeah, that's a long story. You see, I lost my instrument, and well, my dad gave it to me, so it's kind of important to me. But also, it's also my job. I'm a bard, and so I haven't really been able to do much since it's been stolen.
Fair enough.
And,
I know that feeling.
Yeah. I don't know where it is, but the guy who took it was basically ruling over our town, and I know he came from here, but I just don't quite know where to look by myself. Everyone's way taller than me and kind of intimidating.
Well, I am looking for people to help me out with some various work, whatever I can find. You seem like you're ready for anything?
I'll do anything. You know, I can't be a musician right now, so I may as well fight. Just make sure you bring a lot of food.
Well, I certainly have to eat quite a bit, so I imagine you'll find quite a bit as well.
Yeah. I think you'll find that I can't fight unless I have food in the other hand, too.
Well, glad to see you. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
Thank you.
And I go ahead and walk away, continue to look around at everyone, seeing how they're acting.
At this point, Theo will walk over towards Variance. Like, looks like you were trying to get a crew together to possibly head out into the wastes. I also have a business out there, and it would be easier if we traveled together.
I agree. I like the straightforwardness.
At this point, Rafal also goes near Variant and he asks, "Hey, so I heard you're going to the Moonland or such to search for relics. Seems you still have some space in your party."
Quite a bit.
I could help. I am a technomage. I could be of some help to you if you would like to take me in.
I'm absolutely for that. I hope you don't mind, but actually, never mind. I'd love to have you in.
Thank you.
Of course.
Pretzel, look at all those people coming together.
Oh,
We
sound
should
the
totally
horns.
clown them up.
Sound the horns. What a delightful maestro. Look at the size of him. Not a fractured stage, he promises, though. I don't know. Do you think we can keep up with him? Or can he keep up with us? Whoopsie, just a little too much salt. Now, in the back of Valiant's mind, he gets a strange tickle that's telling him, I really do need something to distract the terrors that I'm going to be facing out there. And something loud and colorful might be just the ticket. That voice then quietly fades from the back of your mind.
I hear you two talking, and I just stare at you, praying you don't walk towards me.
Well, look, that looks like an invitation to me. Let's go, Pretzel.
You go high, I'll go low.
Hell yeah. We shall walk towards them menacingly.
With a big smile, a glorious, glorious smile. So, big fella, where you headed? What's it looking like for your day? You gotta call your mother? You need to call your mother all the time.
I just stare you down.
Oh, afraid the cat's got his tongue.
You're looking to join the group.
Only for the entertainment value.
Oh, well, we are always bringing the entertainment value whenever we go.
You always need an audience, baby. You always need an audience.
I look at you, and in my head, I'm like, you know, these could work as meat shields. It's like, this could work if need be. I'm like, fine.
There is a sniper rifle on Johnny's back.
I still see you as a
there's
meat shield.
And there's a loaf of bread in my hand. Add meat and enjoy.
Did somebody say meat?
All right.
Connoisseurs! We always need connoisseurs.
I do carry a cooking set with me everywhere. I'm pretty good at it. So,
Epicures, even better.
yeah. You and I could be friends, you know.
I'm friends with everybody, but I still can't find the other half of you. I keep looking, but I don't know where it is.
I was born without it, unfortunately.
Ugh. To live the life of half a life.
On the bright side, sometimes it's easier to hide that way. So,
I
Half
bet you
the
fill
hide.
airplane seats brilliantly.
yes.
Half the height, half the trouble.
Yeah.
Snack sized.
Mm,
Oh,
that's a different story.
All right. What is wrong with you two?
Head trauma, most likely.
as the party has somewhat introduced themselves, do you head out to the salvage board?
I mean, that's our goal here.
With the new party united, some of them at least kinda knowing each other's names, you head out to the salvage board. These bills or the salvage port in Grey Beyond contains jobs that people in Salvation need doing. Usually these bills are posted by salvage brokers of Salvation, or their representatives. Although, others may post bills for private jobs. A few other locations in town have their own salvage board, but the main one can be found here at the Grey Beyond. The Grey Beyond salvage board currently contains 3 handbills, which I shall explain. Let's see, do I have the handouts here? I don't think I do. I think I need to scroll down the book to give you them. Ah, here we go. I found them. Let me know if these are hard to read. This is bill number 1. This
Is it in game notes?
game notes, yes.
In the Discord server.
Yeah, Discord. This is note 2. Or bill 2. And this is bill number 3.
This is the worst sandwich board I've ever seen. There's not a single condiment to be seen.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Currently eyeing the first bill. Brings us into the gray.
I can read the bell ring offer.
Is that the
That
only
sounds
one you can
fun.
read?
And not at all menacing.
Speak to
Seems chaotic.
Bellar in the salvage market about entering the gray to look for a missing scone.
Scout. That is scout.
Scout.
Yeah, it's a
What if
scout.
we
I
ring
think
the
it's
bell?
Tom.
That
The second
sounds
one
like
is
a quick
a-
adventure.
The second one is a faithless scoundrel has stolen a relic from the Chapel of the Silver Flame. Visit Mother Johanna to assist.
I feel like the more elegantly written one could be an interesting one. We can even steal the relic if we find it to be a good one.
It depends on what we're looking for. I'm looking to enter the gray, but I am willing to listen to options. After all, we're supposed to be a team now.
Do we really want to steal from the church?
Probably not.
Every day. Every day.
We already know.
Yeah, I mean, it's
crazy.
just a more popular cult after all.
Well, I guess we would join the Faithless Scoundrels then.
Alright, well, let's put it to a vote. I'm saying to enter the gray.
I would say I vote for Bill 1.
The bell has
I
more.
too want to ring the bell.
Rafal, to put your token on the screen, you drag it out from the NPC character section.
The bell has the more interesting
By the way,
options.
is it normal that I can see all the characters there?
Yeah, it's not an issue. It's just showing them there. We can't see the character sheets. We only see their
Okay.
icon.
Okay, nice.
Well, it seems I was outvoted.
Hooray, we're ringing the bell, right? Right?
Right.
I'm in the big
Hooray.
expect danger. Would put me away from it, but let's just look to our captain for the answer.
Like,
Those
if were
written
other
by.
ones, we'd also be expecting danger. This one is just
I
upfront
know.
about this.
The third one's honest. You gotta give them credit for the honesty.
I mean, we'll be ready.
Yeah, you gotta
Exactly.
Exactly.
Fine.
Okay. So this one is you choose
Oh.
the second one.
Yeah, you fight a dragon. Have fun.
What it sounds like. To go visit
Fighting retreat of a dragon.
Mother Chiana.
That's number 2. We're doing
Oh.
number 3.
Oh, number 3? Oh, okay, yeah. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
we're doing the bell. How was that?
We're ringing it.
The presence of word. Okay.
You know, it's like the movie, The Ringing. Something like that. The Ring.
With the bill in hand, you exit the Grey Beyond to the streets of Salvation. Which the scrapyard is not too far from. You
Where would
barely
we be?
leave the area itself. Outside of Salvation, a scrap heap fills the swampy remains of an abandoned factory yard. A android colossus slumps at its rear, half buried by junk and sitting on its backside. The fallen behemoth is easily 100 feet tall. An iron bell hangs from the post at the scrapyard's entrance. Those who notice the iron bell, since it is somewhat late, an aged man approaches you. He looks like that. Hello.
Uh-oh, yes, health bar.
The name's Evanzer. I am.
Hold on, where is it?
I am the personal assistant of Irulan Karnak. My boss wants to maintain her distance from this job, and she has left me with the details of your mission. If you're here for it, I see the bill in your hands. Am I correct in assuming?
Yes, you are.
Good. A few.
Rafal just pulls out his tablet and takes a photo of the guy.
Huh?
Selfies.
You do what?
I take a photo.
Oh, alright.
Okay. I thought you said you stab them.
Yeah, I was like, you
Like,
stab
no, no,
him?
no.
What?
I think you said snap. I think that's what you said. I heard stab.
I also
Yeah,
heard
snap.
I was like, how are we gonna get a job if we strap him?
Yeah.
A few details you should know about this job, whippersnappers. Rulan owns the salvage rights to Big Mo, the defunct android colossus that rests on the edge of this scrapyard. She has so far decided to leave it intact. Probably should not mess with that. And recently, Mrs. Irulan's scrap team found a tunnel covertly excavated beneath the creature. She suspects that someone is stripping it for parts, and that's bad. She is wary who could be inside of this tunnel, and she wants you to investigate it on her behalf. If you scout it out, I personally guarantee you a reward of 10 gold pieces. And that's
Is
being
that each or
generous.
together?
So what is 10 gold in this modern world?
$10.
I mean, $10 is... Well, that's the thing, right? How does it translate currency-wise?
Let's just go at the
Because-
beginning, just straight up. 1 for 1.
Well, it's like,
Yeah.
in that case, heavy armor is 1,500 gold.
Yeah,
Is that
that is
10
correct.
Is that 10 coins each or together for us to share?
Ah, that's for each of ya.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
No, plate armor is 1,500 gold. I effectively have chainmail, which is 75.
Are you
And you
That's
have
what we
resistance.
get for $10.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I do get all the bonus.
Are you interested?
Can
Lunch
you,
Tell us
tell
back
us a
at
little
everyone.
more, can you tell us a little more about the danger that was warned?
That I do not know. I was just know what the missus told me.
I just look at everyone else because I'm not the one who picked this job and see what they think.
Sounds fun.
I mean, be quick, so it's not like you can't make more gold pieces later.
Just a picnic.
There's lots of us. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright,
Glorious bloodshed.
Everyone else is on board, then fine.
Good. I expect the results from such young go-getters.
Oh, thank you.
Go-gotters.
Wouldn't want to get you in trouble with your missus.
Perfect.
I would not be surprised if I am the youngest one here.
Well, how old are you?
I am 19. In game.
Oh,
Right.
I definitely look the oldest.
Yeah. Shifters age quickly, so I think I'll adjust that age. I'm actually like only 14, but I look like 22.
well, I mean, I'm 40, but I'm a halfling, so that's basically a teenager.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Ages are weird.
They are.
Fantasy.
They definitely are. The secret tunnel. You approach the big creature. The tunnel is hidden behind the big, most fallen metal armor plates. Lugging it aside, you reveal a slanted tunnel, plunging down into the dark. It's clearly been excavated recently, perhaps by a machine, and it is expertly stabilized with wooden support beams. From the surface, the tunnel descends about 50 feet before it levels out and turns to the east. I love how the book says, characters with good direction sense realize that they are traveling beneath the moonland. No shit.
Like characters,
What do
characters
trouble
with any
with
amount
bad
of
sense of
logic.
direction?
It's any logic.
Now, with any logic whatsoever, you realize that you're going down.
Oh my god.
You'd have to be smoking something to not know where we are.
That's like an intelligence 3 is what you need to fail that. Like a 3 in your intelligence tower. I think it's -4, or is that -3?
Ah, these stairs that go down indeed do go down.
Ah, yes, this wall is made out of wall.
After traveling several hundred feet, you arrive at a destination. Is there map markers here? Yes, there are. Good. And hopefully it should be hidden.
It
She's
is.
black.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go. So you may
Oh.
post your characters there.
Yeah, interesting.
Do say it looks like a bit of a dungeon out here.
I wonder if there's going to be a dragon.
Let's hope not. I'm bite-sized, as was mentioned before.
If there's a
Snack-
dragon, we are
snack
all
size.
we are all snack size for a dragon.
Depends on the dragon.
Those
Okay,
who
then I'm an
are
appetizer.
curious about the area, the dimensions of the rooms and corridors are dirt-walled and reinforced with wooden beams. Ceilings are about 8 feet high. And the rooms here are brightly lit by torches.
All right.
And the air reeks of embalming fluid.
So a crypt.
And you hear some very faint muffled voices from the right side.
What are the torches on the walls made of? Can we, take one with us?
Absolutely. You can just reach out and grab it and take it out of the wall, and congratulations, you are a proud owner of a wooden torch.
You've stolen fire. You've angered the gods.
Damn Prometheus.
Ahead of you,
We don't
you
know if
see
there's gonna be torches later on.
a heavy wooden door that is sealing the end of your tunnel. What do you do?
I'll ready my assault rifle. Be like,
Can I like
Pretzel, stand behind me.
Has
Can I,
anyone
like,
checked
put
if
my-
it's locked?
Check for what?
Has anyone checked if it's locked?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, if we're all ready, then I'll check if it's locked, and if it's not, I'll open it.
by the way, you did say, did we hear muffled voices from the other
yes,
side, right?
muffled voices coming from the right.
We should
Can I like put
go.
my ear against the door and listen to what they're saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Let me see if there's anything that if you can even hear them from quite so far away. Yeah, they're a little too far away, whatever these voices are. They're very muffled and quite quiet. You
I guess I'll try to slowly open the door to make it quiet.
Okay. You reach out for the handle, you try it, and it's locked.
Alright, fun.
Do we need
I
to
might
boom
be-
boom the door?
I might have things for that. Allow me.
Alright, go ahead. I go and back off up the door.
Up and attempt to pick the lock. I do have a set of thieves' tools and expertise in thieves' tools.
Okay, this would be a DC 12.
Well, he crushes it.
17.
Alright. You go to unlock it with your thieves' tools. Unfortunately, the trap activates.
Trying to open it doesn't activate the trap!
Yep, this trap is triggered if someone tries to pick the lock or force the door open. When it is activated, a spray of poison hisses out from the lock and fills the tunnel. All creatures within 10 feet of the door must make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
So just me and Theo.
14.
19.
Okay, the both of you succeed. So you take okay, I'm gonna go with the average.
Insane, he rolled 6 on both.
Yes!
Oh, good. 136. Right off the bat.
I literally rolled a 12. I don't wanna immediately down you. To be fair, it is half damage. Since the both of you succeeded.
Even then, that's absurd.
Yeah, that's
Ow.
absurd. So the both of you take 6 damage.
Well, I go ahead and do
Ow.
3 points of layout hands on Theo, and then 2 on myself. So lay on hands is my basic healing, where I basically just give people health. So heal Theo by 3, and myself by 2.
I'm so glad we brought a massage therapist with us.
I mean,
Alright,
technically,
at
he
this
brought
point-
us with him.
Is the poison lingering in that area, or did it dissipate before the rest of us go forward?
Poison damage on a failed save half as much as a successful. Yeah, I think it's just gone after it's like an instantaneous thing. It doesn't like linger.
Okay, good. Because if there is
Well-
a dragon, we can't have more people being damaged.
Alright, if no one else wants to do anything, I'm just gonna kick this fucking door down.
Alright. Well, it is currently unlocked. That's one good news.
Oh,
I don't
That's
care. I'm
good.
kicking this thing
Take it
open.
down! Take it down! Come on! It insulted you! It farted in your face!
Okay, if you wanna kick it down, it is a successful DC 15 strength check. It is a quite
Okay.
heavy door.
In that case, it would have been 15, because my strength is +3, so it still works.
Right.
Oh no! Are those dead bodies?
No! They're fun times.
The audience.
When you enter this room, this circular chamber is lit by torches. Roughly 30 human corpses are neatly stacked in 3 piles around the room. The bodies are naked and covered in some kind of embalming fluid. There is no obvious signs of what killed them.
And I set
Since
one of the
you
piles on
made-
fire with my torch.
You wanna set them on fire?
I don't know. There might be something under them.
I mean,
That
okay.
sounds
No.
very risky.
Can I maybe use
So there's
Mage
something-
Hand to try to get the corpses aside to see what's under them?
Yes, but you don't quite have enough time to act. Even
Sounds more fun.
as you guys are trying to pull out the torches, something will happen.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
what is this?
Dude,
I would.
dude,
Oh.
dude.
No. Anime characters.
Oh, nice. 3
We're
beautiful ladies.
A group of 3. Oh, that's only supposed to be 2 of them. Okay. Come to investigate. They call out an alarm when they encounter you. Alarm! Okay.
Well? Combat time.
For initiative, make sure your character token is selected, then click the initiative button on your sheet.
Okay. Since this is our first encounter, replace the bandits with dogs. Okay. And there's supposed to be that many of them. Okay. Are they in the book? So
So-
I don't need to go and look for them. Yes, they are. Good, 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 good.
So,
Also,
Raval-
don't forget on your sheet to select the initiative modifier split. Add Dex tiebreaker to initiative.
So what they're talking about is in your character sheet. You have core, bio, spells, and the gear next to that, right? In the top middle column, there's a bunch of modifiers. That doesn't matter. But towards the bottom, there's a box that says Add Dex Tiebreaker to Initiative. In the top middle column.
did you say that's under spells?
That's under the
Yeah.
gear icon next to spells.
Oh, okay.
Middle column, the top box. Should be a box that says Add Tiebreaker to Initiative.
Did I re-roll initiative?
Okay, set descending, and hopefully that should be everybody.
Alright, so Rafal and Stormcrow. I don't believe you have your in-character name in-game yet. I guess you are Zenwin.
Yeah.
Have you, or both of you playing spellcasters? I know Zenwin's doing a bard. What class are you, Rafal?
Wizard.
A wizard. Have you both got your spell set up?
I have got 2 spells that I can use. Let me just check. I have Minor Illusion and Vicious Mockery.
Yes. So, as a spellcaster, you have cantrips, which you can
Mhm.
use whenever you want. Then you
Okay.
also have first level spells at level 1.
Okay.
These are better spells, but you can only cast a limited amount of them per long rest. So think of it as your character goes to bed for a night. That's a long rest.
Oh, okay.
As a bard, you can know 4 first level spells. I know they are in the book, it's always tricky to find them, but there should be a section that tells you what spells each class can use, and you can pick from the first level spells of your class.
So is this where under cantrip, sorry, it says number 1.
Yes, those would
You're
be your
supposed to put
first
it in
level
there.
spells.
Okay, and it says I have 2 slots.
Yes.
Yes, so that means you can cast 2 first level spells per long rest, or basically per day, you could think of it as.
I've
Okay.
sent a hopefully helpful link in the general chat.
Yeah, that one is for the classes, not spells.
I mean, there is some info about
Yeah,
the
there
classes,
is
the
a-
spells that the classes can use.
Yeah, a good way to do it is on the page. I'll actually just send this one because I have all the stuff already here. Save, copy, paste. In the general chat for the Discord, that did the wrong thing. What is it doing here?
Yeah. To make this a
Let's see if
little
that
bit more convenient at the moment, I do recommend that you maybe just cast like maybe Vicious Mockery if you want, so you can set up your spells for maybe your next turn or something.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Unless you have like a melee weapon that you wanna, or a ranged weapon.
I have got a rapier, but I will probably I'll try and cast Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
fine.
I'm clicking on things.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. So yeah, you essentially pick your target. You say you cast whatever you want. In this case, it would be Vicious Mockery, so you can pick essentially one of these 2 enemies.
I will choose the topmost voluptuous anime girly.
I love that. That's just the first random picture that I found was this picture. But alright, so it's a wisdom saving throw. Oh god, your charisma is kind of poop. Alright, they
what the heck with
failed.
animations?
So, since they failed, you get to roll me 1d4. You can either do slash roll or in brackets 1d4.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Here on the dice roller on the side, or must I type it in?
Type it into the chat, yeah.
Okay. What did you say I must type again? Sorry.
Like that.
Slash roll
Either of
based
those two.
1d4.
Okay, I'll just copy it and paste it.
Yeah. So you deal 3 damage to the top one as you insult them somehow. If you want, you can even come up with an insult if you want.
Man,
Rafal,
those boobs look really heavy. I must give you a real backache.
There you go. As they look at you, you!
How dare you?
Alright. Yeah, do you want to move? Or bonus action? Or you could just...
Can I flirt with one of them?
I mean, yes.
Throw them off their game. I don't know.
So
What is
in this
that? Phenomenon?
situation, so basically what most of the things you can do, your action, which in this case is like casting a spell. There are some spells that cost a bonus action or differences. Bonus actions are like your secondary action. It has things it can do, but for you, it's mostly used for casting more utility spells that have weaker effects. But in this case, you do not have any bonus actions yet. So you
Yeah.
cannot really use it for
What
anything.
I would recommend is you're a spellcaster and a fairly weak one. You could take your move action and get behind the party, essentially.
Yeah, so
That'd be a good
spellcasters.
idea.
Yeah, spellcasters have less health and less defense than other classes,
It tends
which
to
makes
anyway.
it
So
tend to.
what you can do is go over here, click your token here, and just kind of drag it to over here, or like this. Yeah,
Select. There we go.
just
Okay.
click and drag.
Yep.
There you go.
That
And
way you're behind
then
everyone else, so it's harder to hit you.
when you can't think anything else, you just say, "I end my turn," or that's
Ah,
it.
okay.
Yep. So
End my
we'll
turn?
go to Rafal.
Yeah, I'll attack the same one with the firebolt.
That will
Does a
absolutely
23
hit.
hit? Nice. Max
D10.
damage.
That's a lot, yeah.
They're even more double pissed off now. Okay, do you wanna use a bonus action or a move action for something?
No, I'll just stay here.
Okay. Theo.
I am going to move into the room, but still staying against the far wall. Draw my light pistol and take a shot at this one.
At the top one?
The lower one.
Oh, lower one. Okay. That will
Maybe.
hit. Dealing
9 piercing damage.
Okay. Anything else from you?
Rogues only get their fancy bonus actions at level 2.
Okay. Variant.
Not close enough. Damn. In that case, let's see. I'm just going to walk here. Actually, no. I'm going to go here. That's it.
Not gonna get in range and throw a tomahawk at them.
I don't want to throw them out yet. Because if another encounter happens right after, then
Alright. Time for the anime girls attack.
Vampire.
Let's see which weapon she has at her hand. Alright, she has or they have a mace. So they're just gonna get really close and just wave their mace towards you. I'm gonna get you.
now do you see why I didn't step further up?
Actually,
I know their movement speed.
Maybe there.
I know how far they can move, so I'm right outside their range.
Alright, Mr. Jonathan's turn.
Yeah, so really it's quite an easy choice. I can move up to the door. I can say bada bing, bada boom, baby, to that one.
Okay. That will absolutely hit.
And with that, I will just move back.
Yeah,
You-
2d10
you
is a lot. Ouch.
You do get to add your dex modifier to that, as well as your attack roll.
Yeah. Oh,
I hope you
nice.
know,
My
I-
dex modifier is 3, so
So 3 more damage.
Plus
yeah.
3,
Hold on,
that's
to the
still
damage-
good. Yeah.
to the damage or to the
Both.
roll?
Both.
You got to both.
Both,
Oh,
actually.
nice. Okay. So that
Oh.
would be 24 and 10.
Oh, by the way, the top one is far past bloodied at this point.
So bloodied is under half health.
Alright.
Hold on. This one, right? Okay,
Yep.
nice.
Are you
Yeah.
done? I assume so.
Yeah.
Right.
hiding behind a halfling is not the best move, though.
I mean, you can shoot over the halfling without too much problem.
Alright, they
Just rest
have,
the you just rest the barrel on her head.
they have the old school heavy crossbow.
Oh no.
Alright, I have a lot of targets here, so she is, or they're gonna pick a target. So that's gonna be good old variant, but with a disadvantage because of the vicious mockery.
It's just moth.
16 misses you.
That is a miss.
Alright, some more hidden enemies come to the battlefield.
Oh, crap.
There we go. Let's see. Do they happen to have a crossbow on them? Yes, they do. And they can see all of you. Well, almost all of you. Jonathan would be way past anybody to be even realistically hit.
Jonathan is the sniper. What did you expect?
This is gonna be against good old Salty Pretzel. 18. I believe
Nice.
that will hit you. Looking at her AC here is 16. 5 damage. Talking about you, Mr. Salty, it is your turn. As you have a bolt at your kneecap.
At my kneecap. Oh, man.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna hobble back here and lend help to Garlic.
My emotional support animal.
Expert sidekick.
Yep, I allowed it just for the laugh.
It is amazing. It is brilliant.
Alright. I believe that's all you can do, yes?
That's it.
Okay.
Wait a
Bleed.
second.
More hidden enemies come to the battlefield.
God damn it.
Gathering.
Only I had silence or something.
Do they have a bow? No, they have a mace. Currently at hand. Even more enemies come to the battlefield.
What?
But unfortunately they cannot quite make past their friends, so they're gonna dash.
Dashing allows you to double your movement speed at the cost of your action.
Alright, Senwin, have you figured out what you might want for your level 1 spells?
I need a little help to know what would be the best thing to get for a bard.
So bards are typically, this is typical, I don't follow this, more supportive classes. So a good one is Cure Wounds. It is a touch spell, so you have to touch the person you want to heal. If you do so, it heals them 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. I believe for you that is +1. That's a very commonly good one. Another good one is Healing Word, which, although it is weaker in its ability, it can only heal 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. It has a range of 60 feet, and it's a bonus action. Those are two that are commonly very good. Mostly just for supporting. For debuffs, Sleep is a good one. You pretty much just pick an area, you roll 5d8, and depending on the enemy's hit points, it will put a certain amount of enemies to sleep. There are a lot of good ones, but those are the common ones that are often picked.
Considering that your charisma is quite bad, sleep might be actually one of the better spells that you can actually get, because it requires no rolling whatsoever.
So Cure Wounds sounds good to me. I'll add that in.
Yep.
Because I see there's quite a few people that are getting a hard time over here.
Yep.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is always good.
Let me just write down one thing. So it's the range is touch, right?
Yep, that's a touch.
Yep.
Yeah. And it doesn't say. Does it say casting time?
The cost is in action.
Oh, action.
Yeah, action.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Yep.
I think that's enough info there. And then, what was? You said sleep is a good one for me?
Yeah, I would kinda, it's slightly meta, but yeah, I would kinda recommend sleep for you.
Yeah, so how sleep works is that you pick a 20-foot circle. So if you look at the game, that's like this size.
Yeah.
So it is a big area. You roll 5. It puts everyone to sleep in that area. But basically how it works is you would roll 5d8.
Yeah,
so in this case, as an example, let's say you got 24. From lowest to highest, you would put enemies to sleep by spending that number. So let's say, for example, this guy here. Let's say they had 10 health, right? You would spend 10 of that 24 to put them to sleep. Let's say the next lowest had 11 health. You would then spend 11 of that 24 to put them to sleep. So you'd spend 21.
Yeah,
the last guy, they have 12 health, you don't have enough, nothing happens.
Yeah, essentially you're knocking them out of the battle for the moment. The enemy can wake them up, but I need to waste a resource to actually do that.
Yeah, it is one of the best debuff spells for early levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
For this situation, it would be actually kind of bad for them. You know that there's two enemies kind of bloodied, so you could say that you spent one of your spell slots to cast sleep in this situation, and I would guarantee that almost two of them would be out of this battle, at least momentarily.
And if nothing else, a sleeping enemy, an unconscious enemy, is automatically crit if you're within 5 feet of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can really fuck them up if you want to, if they stay asleep.
Can I stay where I am to cast the spell?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we have it?
As long as you have line of sight. As long as you have line of sight on where you are casting the spell. So, for example, if you had line of sight on the beginning of this line, you could cast it there, and within a 20-foot radius, the effect acts.
Tell you what, let's say that you pick it for now. You can change it later, like during the week when you have a more of a grasp of the rules. But let's say that you have it now, so I'll let you roll a 5d8. I would recommend that you do cast it at the spot where the other players have very kindly given you a radius.
Yeah.
So, yeah, once again, you can do either the brackets or do slash roll to the Roll20 chat and it should roll it, and the roll was 5d8.
Slash roll.
Yeah, slash roll.
Slash roll space number 5 D number 8.
D8. Okay. I think I did that right. Is that right?
24.
Yeah.
That's a funny coincidence.
Yeah, I was hoping that she would actually roll a little higher because I know exactly how much health they have.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, that will instantly drop this enemy to unconscious. And
Okay.
that's it, unfortunately.
Really, it doesn't happen to the other person.
If you focused only on that person. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Unfortunate. That is the downside of sleep.
Yeah, that's
It
the
is-
one downside.
It has a really high potential, but if you are 1 or 2 HP off, it does very little.
But for now, you have knocked out one enemy. You can't really use any of your other actions, so I would recommend just ending your turn there.
Alright. Can I move behind Jonathan?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
I'm feeling a little exposed here, being a short, a little guy.
Fair enough. Once again, you can just, grab your token, and there you go. That would conclude your turn. Which brings us to Rafal.
Yeah, I'll cast Magic Missile.
Mhm.
On.
First one.
Okay.
I think that's like, I get like 3, right?
Yeah, 3 of them, I believe.
Yes, so you select
Okay.
3 targets. It can be the same person, it can be different people, it's your call. Each one is guaranteed to do 1d4 plus 1 damage to the target.
Yep.
Okay,
So you
I'll
have
just
2
roll
more.
twice more.
Okay.
And that's really low.
Each of those get a plus 1 to damage.
Okay, about that. Fine.
So it is
Okay,
3
so
damage, 2
that's-
damage, 3 damage.
8 damage.
3, 2, 3, 6, 8.
Mhm.
8 damage to that one.
Not bad.
And
Which
I'll
one?
move behind Radiant.
Alright. Entered. I'll take that as a yes. Theo. Michael, are you muted?
Yeah, it would be real helpful if one of my allies was standing next to them. But I'm just
I was
gonna-
going to this turn, unfortunate.
I'm just gonna move back a little bit and fire my pistol at the closest one.
Okay.
13 to hit,
That will hit.
or 10 piercing damage.
Alright, on that last leg. Anything else?
That will be the end of my turn.
Bringing us to Mr. Rary.
I will go here and attack the one to my top right.
Alright.
Papa. 8.
That will unfortunately miss.
Damn. In that case,
Come on.
see.
Probably not even
Um,
worth it to do the inspiration for that.
Yeah, it really isn't. I'm going to move. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. Get easily
Hey.
flanked.
I know, but I don't really have an option if I take an opportunity attack. Because if you move out of an enemy's melee range as your movement
yeah.
action, you basically take an attack from them as they attack you while you leave.
Alright. Alright, I do have some bad news for you. You're in range of somebody who can multi-attack.
Damn.
Now, I won't include their pack tactics because the other creature is unconscious. That they can't
Are
really
these supposed to be
help.
dogs?
Wolves.
Right.
Plus, pack tactic only works if the target is adjacent to another creature.
14 misses.
Yep.
And 16 misses.
Yep. That is the good news. I have a very high AC.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Well, you know, it's our favorite time of the year today. Let's see. I mean, my allies are clearly wanting to deal with them close range, so, you know, I'll pick this one, you know, good as any. This one.
Yep.
And then I do hippity hoppity, her health is now my property.
No, it's not.
And I
No,
do
it is not.
well,
No, it is not.
the magic is not working anymore.
You actually
I'm
almost
going
hit
back
Mr.
anyway.
Raffle there in the back of his head. Almost.
Wait. Didn't Pretzel give you advantage?
Yes.
Yep. So 12.
So I was actually reading that.
Oh!
I think it does. Because you can do the help action. I don't know if help gives them advantage.
Next
but it's advantage on the next
ability.
Yes.
ability.
Help is...
Does help itself give advantage on an attack?
Alternately, you can aid
Yes.
a friendly creature in attacking within 5 feet. You feint or distract the target to make... yeah, it's advantage. So 12 is actually a hit.
So I think
Okay,
help
I
itself
said
gives
that
that
12
advantage.
wasn't a hit. Okay, well, I'll roll. Well, you see, I think she's dead. Her health
so the
was
help-
indeed my property.
Bloody.
Pretzel coming in clutch.
The help action itself gives you advantage. That bottom one specifies an attacking creature within 5 feet of you. But help itself does give you advantage.
Yep. But bloody.
How
Oh,
dead
no.
is she?
Good shot.
Not
Nice.
dead, but bloodied.
This one is sleeping.
How long is the sleep gonna last?
It is a
coming
minute
out?
or 10 rounds.
Yeah, 10 rounds unless
Okay.
I make one of them wake them up. So this
Okay.
one had a crossbow, so they're gonna come here. They can see all of you.
Oh no.
So D6.
Glad I hid behind
1d4.
Jonathan.
That's gonna be against Raphael.
Uh-oh.
Nicely there in the front doorway. 11 unfortunately is probably a miss because looks like you have a 12
Oh,
AC.
thank God.
Mr. Salty.
There's something to do? Oh. No, I'll reserve action.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
gonna bravely scout the rear.
Okay. So you reserve action. Do you put a condition on that until when?
If any more creatures come through that doorway, I'll bolt the other direction.
Okay. Fair enough. This one had her mace out. So let's see. 25, 30. Just barely enough range to even make it to you.
Alright.
12 and 13 is a miss. Unfortunately, at this point, pack tactics is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
16 would be the higher on the second roll.
Still a miss.
Yes, it is. You are hard to hit.
Oh, you have a
I
17
have
AC.
gotten to the point So my luck with being hit is so absurdly bad. All of my characters must have high AC now.
I
It's a
believe
requirement for me to
this one also had a crossbow. So
Makes sense.
D4. That's also gonna be against Rafal.
Oh my god. Let's see.
And
Let's see.
4 against your AC.
So yeah, does it hit?
As that heavy door next to you has like 3 bolts stuck to it now.
The door's on the floor. What are you talking about?
Well, exactly. They're so inaccurate that they're hitting the... Say, Sidwin, it is your turn.
Can I heal Salty? 'Cause I'm a little worried
Absolutely.
about their health.
You're next to them, so you could absolutely spend your spell slot to cast Cure Wounds, which is the better healing for at
what-
least in close range.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that?
Yes, so
You roll 1d8.
Yeah, go ahead.
1d. 1d8. Okay.
Plus 1,
Um,
because that's your charisma modifier at this moment.
do I type +1 afterwards?
You can just
Yes,
type
you
it.
type plus
yeah.
1 after the d.
Yeah,
Or sorry, after the 8. Sorry,
Okay. No spaces.
no.
no
yeah.
spaces.
Okay. Did that work? Or did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong.
I'm
that-
not seeing anything.
I
let
think
me-
you sent it to this Discord.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
No, that was Marcus who did so.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's...
let me try.
There you go. You heal
Oh, there
we
Mr.
go.
Salty with
Nah, I did it.
7 health. Which brings Salty to max wounds.
Nice.
Got rid of that thing that was in your knee.
There you go.
Lovely.
That will
Pretzel
take...
is back to being an adventurer like us.
Now, Cure Wounds is an action, so you can move if you want, but that's about it.
I think I will stay where I am.
Okay. Which would probably conclude your turn. Rafal.
Should I move forward? Should I go back?
Up to you.
I think I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will bring my AC to 15, and I'll move. I'll move here so that I don't get hit by John's
Alright,
guns.
fair enough.
That will end my turn.
I mean, that's one botch away from hitting the back of your head. Well, even then, there's
the
a
other
small
position.
chance because we're using a big old crit and botch table.
Yeah, so if you roll a natural 1 on a d20 or a natural 20 on a d20, you either get a big cool special effect or you get some downside. And that will matter when it happens.
Against the one to the in melee with variant
Which
north.
The north.
one? Oh, north. Okay, yeah, that will hit. And that will kill.
For 18 damage.
Yeah, that's a little overkill. They
Well,
don't have
I
a
think
head
how it
anymore.
I think how I kind of heard it or find it is that the ranged classes do a lot more damage with their bows, and the melee classes have a lot more protective ability due to the fact that their armor gives them bonuses. kind of how I'm getting this to be so far.
Anything
how it
else
looks
from you, Theo?
No, I'm good. Just kind of standing slightly back. I have better AC than some of the other squishies in the back, so I can stay at target.
Yep. Variant.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I mean, this is the last melee one.
Yep. The rest
Alright, so
of
start
them
working
have
on it.
a bow. Or, well, a crossbow.
I'm going to go. I'm gonna go here and just whack the one next to me. 17, dealing 7 damage,
Yep.
and that is all.
Almost dead. Mr. Garlic.
Yeah, I mean, by this point, I don't even need to go to the door because it's clear. Let's see. This one is bloodied, right?
Yes.
Is this one bloodied too?
No, that one hasn't taken a single wound so far.
That is amazing. Let's fix that. Hippy Hoppity, her help is now my property. That would be 12
will
pieces
hit,
of damage.
and the bottom one, correct.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Try,
Not the one near,
try
very-
refreshing, Jason.
This.
And make sure
This
that
one.
you're not on some like weird layer.
Basically,
Yep. That will hit and wound. Not quite bloodied, but that did hurt them quite a lot.
good.
Okay, this one
As it
is
should.
still asleep. So they can't do anything.
Also, I don't know why, but Theo's arrow is just static for me.
Yeah, it's not a case. Just reload.
This
Okay.
one, you know what? I do want, they see their comrade go down, so they're gonna go and awaken this one, spending an action to do that. And that's their entire action. Mr.
So now the value of that one sleep spell, even though it wasn't good, was that you wasted 3 of their turn. Just for context of how good sleep is.
Mr.
What is the other little symbol that is on the girl that was?
They are prone.
That is prone, which means they're like lying on the ground. They have to spend
Oh,
half of their movement to stand up. If they are hit by a melee attack, they have advantage on being hit. So I attack them, I have advantage. If they're attacked by a ranged attack, they have disadvantage. So let's say Jonathan shot them while they're on the ground, they would have disadvantage due to the smaller profile.
I see. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, we were at Salty's turn.
Alrighty, let's make this more fun. Let's see if we can take cover behind a pile of bodies.
At this point, I will note, since you stepped into them, they are difficult terrain.
I'm hiding behind difficult terrain with all kinds of queasiness, and I'll just gently, lovingly, almost with a Christmas kind of wish, toss a flashbang grenade in between these two.
Alright.
Let me see what that does.
Hopefully something fun.
Bless you.
Blind and deafen, I know that much.
Is it
I am proficient in explosives.
Saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw with, I don't believe it has specification.
So under the savings throw, I just click dexterity.
No, it's their
They
roll
have to
and
make.
Yeah, they
a dex save.
Oh, they have to.
What is the location you're throwing it
As
at
an action,
exactly?
you can throw a flashbang at a creature. Each creature within 20 feet of opponent must make a dexterity saving throw or be blinded. I assume, since this is Yeah, DC 15 unless it's stated otherwise.
Alright, I'm going to make that as well then.
I mean, depends
Nope,
on which
nope,
20 feet
nope.
you're using.
I'm
Yeah, I
using
mean, like,
five point.
there's two different
I
radiuses, that's the question, yeah. Oh yeah, from
There you
here, you are also in the range.
Yeah,
We have some difficulties in that our grid is forcing us within to places that the circle, obviously
Yeah.
I didn't want to be on the bodies, but I can't position myself just off them.
You can
Unless we're
hold Alt.
snapping to a grid.
yeah, it's a little
You can hold
inaccurate.
Alt.
I can't do much about it, but yeah, you can
If
hold
you hold on your
Alt.
character, if you hold Alt, you can move it exactly where you want.
Say that again.
If you hold Alt, you can move exactly where you want your character to go.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Okay. What do I need to roll?
there you toss your grenade, right?
You do not roll anything.
Okay.
I need to roll. So let's see. There's 4 targets with the DC 15 dexterity. Okay. Let's see. What is their dexterity saving throw? Probably trash. Yes, it is.
Flashbangs are expensive, goddamn.
Success. Fail. 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 Alright, 3 of them are blinded.
And deafened.
I mean,
And
yeah, it makes
deafened.
sense. They are expensive. They're 40 gold.
So let's see what icon I'm gonna use for. There we go. This one kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah, it does say. Did you do the if the effect requires a saving throw, the DC is always 15.
Okay. I love that one just got up and it immediately flashbacked. Alright, anything else there, Mr. Salty?
And confetti. They're just going to point out that it's pretzel to you, and the rest of these little anime characters are now covered in glitter.
Alright. The one next to Varian tried to hit him, though. This would be a disadvantage because they are blinded. One of them fails. The second attack from the multi-attack fails. The one with the crossbow is blinded, but he knows more or less each of your location, or at least current one. So D5. He's gonna try to hit Pretzel in return. He takes a blind shot, quite literally. That one will miss. Senwin.
I think I am going to try and I'm going to move forward and try and cast this cantrip, the minor illusion, against this girly here. Is she dead? Or no, she's alive. The one with the blue dot.
The one with the blue dot is alive. They're the only one not blinded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to try and cast illusion. I'll move forward and then try and cast illusion on her.
Okay.
Yeah, so minor illusion, you basically create a small illusion. You can, in this case, you can probably just try to distract her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will
So then
allow
maybe somebody else can
creativity. So you could essentially make a little weird creature appear next to them, trying to distract them. I would say it would be a saving throw based on their wisdom ability. If you wanna do so.
Okay, I will cast a minor illusion of a tiny little goblin thing that's dancing around her feet and running around her constantly. Can I do that?
Alright. In that case, I shall roll a wisdom saving throw on them.
DC 11.
Okay, DC 11. Unfortunately, they're not exactly buying your goblin guy too much.
Oh no.
Good try, though. Good try.
They look down for a few seconds. That's the best I can do.
I mean, it's highly annoying, but they're not really buying it.
They just go like, what the hell? And then just go back to combat.
Exactly. Alright, do you want to do anything else?
No, I think I'll let somebody else attack.
Alright, Raffle.
So if I attack the non-blinded one from here, would I have disadvantage?
The non-blinded one, I mean, no. I
No?
don't
Okay,
think the
then-
corpse pile is that high that you would gain disadvantage.
But you have
Alright, then.
advantage if you attack any of these standing blinded ones.
That's a good point.
Can I hit her?
Yeah, as long as they're within your range.
I think she is. Yeah, definitely.
At least for a
Yeah, each
fireball.
spell has its own range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 11 would absolutely be a hit.
Oh, it would hit. Okay.
Yeah, they
I guess they have an
they,
AC.
they don't really have any AC. They only have leather jackets.
Oh. Yeah, so 4 damage, and I will stay where I am.
Okay. Or leather armor, in this case. Theo.
Jackets are the exact same as I happen to have one. I'm going to shoot my pistol at the blinded enemy engaging variant.
Between
16.
next to variant. Alright, that will kill.
Need for 10 damage. Okay.
That's the second one down. Anything else?
No, I'm good just kind of standing back against the wall.
Alright, Mr. Variant.
This one has a crossbow, correct? The blue dot one?
all of them have a crossbow.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to go here. Wah. And then I'm going to melee the one on the ground.
Okay.
13, 9 damage.
That will hit.
Perfect. And that will be all.
Alright. Jonathan.
Which one of them is not yet bloodied?
None of them. They're all bloodied.
Oh, okay. Which one of them has higher HP right now?
That you would have to do some kind of a check for.
The one in the back you have advantage against. All of the others you do not.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you have advantage, and because I'm standing here, both of them next to me have disadvantage on their attacks. If you're in melee range of a ranged enemy, so if they can only use a crossbow, they have disadvantage on attacking anyone outside of melee.
But you have disadvantage. If someone is in melee with you, you have disadvantage when attacking with a ranged weapon.
Can I
Yeah,
do the
that's
check to see which one of them has the highest HP right now?
Yes, that would be an insight.
That wouldn't be an action, right?
Yeah, you can do that as a free action. Or a bonus,
Okay.
I guess. You are spending some time doing.
Inside wisdom. Let's see. 12.
Well, you know that the prone guy is almost dead. Literally that last leg. That's all you can tell.
Okay, in that case, I'ma shoot this one to whom I have an advantage against. And that would be Hippity Hoppity. Her health is now my property.
That will absolutely hit.
Do it.
Ugh.
Doing sums.
Are you done?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to move.
Alright. The one next to Variant, as a free action, will drop their crossbow. As a bonus action,
Just on the ground.
they pull out their mace. As a move action, they get up. And an action, they will smack you, Variant.
There they go. Still at disadvantage.
But guess what? With pack tactics, that cancels out.
Neutral.
9.
Miss.
The second attack. 12.
Miss.
Okay, this one doesn't have any conditions, so they do the same trick with the mace. You might regret this now. Oh! Okay, that might actually down our first player. That's
Nat 20?
Yep, nat 20.
What type of damage do they do?
And the second hit is 20, so that will also hit.
Damn,
So-
nice. That's
On
Wow.
the crit, that is gonna be 2d6 plus 2 bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning. Damn.
So 8 bludgeoning damage.
That is down.
And with the second strike, you gain an automatical death saving throw fail.
Indeed. Not dead, but I am dying.
There we go. And as a move action, they will get next to the next enemy, which would be Salty. Talking about them, Mr. Pretzel, you have an enemy adjacent to you. What do you do?
Yell loudly, "Bad pixie dream girl! Bad pixie dream girl!" And smack her about the head with a loaf of bread.
And what is that?
I think it's just the club.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a very well aimed club.
Close, but not quite. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll intimidate her with strange whispers in the back of her head.
Okay.
And what is that?
You truly did not remember that you forgot the oven was on.
You did not remember that you forgot? Does that mean
As a
that you
thing,
remember?
expert sidekicks can help as a bonus action.
Right. So I'll help anyone who wants it. Come on.
I don't know if you're in range.
There we go. Took a while. 15 intimidation. For
They're
a
just
save.
gonna. I don't know. I guess they just look very confused by that face. They're like, what the f-? I guess it works. They're like, what in the heck are you? Anything else?
Let me throw a little help towards Garlic.
Yippee!
What is the range on the help action?
It is melee, but you can always help attacking someone who is adjacent to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
so you can
can't
anytime
really
you're
reach
attacking-
anybody if it's adjacent.
No, but he can do the alternative thing, which is
No, you can just do
basically-
basic help action
Yeah.
I can help someone attack someone adjacent to me.
Yeah.
So
I'm distracting her.
there you go.
I'm distracting her, doing terrible things to her mind, and making her question her culinary skills.
With that, your flashbang ends. Because it's only until the end of your next turn. Alright. You know what? This one has the crossbow, so I might as well use it. I have 4 targets. 1d4. Ooh, that's gonna be against Zenwin.
Oh, yeah.
Good time. 8, which will miss your AC of 14. Quite a lot. Talking about you, it is your turn.
Did you say I got hit?
Nope. That is an
Yes.
absolute
No, you
miss.
did not get hit.
Oh, okay, good.
They targeted you and missed.
Not even close.
Well, I now throw my torch into that pile of bodies over there. Would that distract these 2 ladies?
Maybe.
You can also use your cantrips, because cantrips can be used as many times as you want.
Okay.
You could
okay.
absolutely do Vicious Mockery, hoping that you can get them. You could also try to heal your dying ally, if you wanna do that.
I did want to do that, but you said that the
What range?
spell. You said I could only do 2 spells per.
Yes, for long rest.
Yeah, per long rest. So unfortunately, yeah. Or
Your cantrips, however, can be used however much you want.
yeah.
You could attempt a DC 10 medicine check if you were adjacent to attempt to stabilize them.
Or
That basically stops me from dying.
if you're any good at melee, you could move there, adjacent to that enemy, and take a strike at them.
I have got a rapier. I could.
Yeah, you could do that. Rapier is a really good weapon, and your dexterity is actually a lot better than your charisma. So you could move there, take a strike at that one because you have advantage against that one because of what Mr. Salty did there. It will put you in the
Alright,
front line, but you do have a good dex.
Okay. Then I will attack this one over here with a rapier.
Okay, I mean
If
that's
you
fine.
attack the one above you, you'll have an advantage on
Oh,
that.
this one. Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I'll
above
attack that.
one. Yeah, there you go. So like that.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, I'll help you out a little. You don't. There we go. There you go.
Oh, that was a 0.
Yeah, now you just click the rapier thing in your sheet.
It should be below hit dice or death.
Yeah,
dice.
the
Where
attack's
your
there
health
in
is.
the middle.
This one?
Yeah, yeah. Core section beneath health. There's dagger and rapier. You just click where it says rapier, and
I did
click
on
it.
it. I did see.
Click it twice because
Just
Oh. No.
oh,
Oh, okay.
you clicked
Sorry.
it
Just like the first one.
a few too many times, but that's fine.
17. from
Sorry,
the
I'm
first
having
one.
lag.
So yeah, that will hit. Next you wanna press either on the damage that is there on your sheet, or you can go to the chat bar and click where it says rapier when it highlights, when you hover your mouse over it.
damage in my sheet.
Yeah, damage next to the rapier on the right side.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I clicked on that. I'm just gonna give it a minute because I have got lag apparently.
Yeah, you might.
Um,
If you have anything additional on the background, you might want to consider turning it off.
I don't think I do, but I will check.
But yeah, click it once,
I
and
have this.
there it goes, 7 damage.
Yeah.
That is good. You dealt a good amount of damage, and unfortunately that probably would be your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, because I moved and I attacked.
Rafal.
Yeah, I'll just same shit as always. Firebolt. Does a 11
Who are you
hit?
targeting?
The same one Zenwin did.
Okay, that will hit.
Alright. How much damage? 5 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
No, I'll just stay here and
Alright.
then my turn.
Theo.
Am I going to get like every kill this combat?
Probably. You're not exactly a very optimized party at the moment.
Not at all.
You have like one melee guy.
One melee fighter,
I mean, he
4
was
ranged
pretty
fighters,
good.
and 1 support.
Yeah, I guess I will fire my pistol at the blue dot.
Okay.
13 to hit for 10 damage.
That will kill. That's 3 kills for Theo.
It's like, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, a death saving
I'm
throw
using
hidden.
inspiration on that death saving throw.
Okay, you're using inspiration. Okay, got it. I have listed that down. You may spend it.
I have.
Good, good. Mr. Chinafun.
Well, I will hit. Hold on, they're both not bloodied, right?
They're
No, this
both
one is done.
heavily bloodied.
They're both heavily bloodied.
Even a sneeze could kill both of them, in fact.
Let's see.
They have what I like to lovingly refer as Liam's curse.
Oh god damn it! My curse
well,
is that
I will-
enemies always live at exactly 1 HP.
Well, in that case, let me see the range here. Can I use my pistol for this?
Yeah, I mean, you would have to switch your weapon, but yes.
Is that an action or?
What you could do is drop your sniper rifle as a free action, and as a bonus action, you could pull out your pistol.
All right. I'll do that, and then I'll aim. You know what? Let's aim at this one. And I'll do hippity hoppity. Her health is now my property.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Oh, okay. Well, that's
So
fine.
You did
Oh,
not have
no.
really
We'll get it
advantage.
next time.
Alright.
I mean, hold on. Hold on. I might have advantage because Zanwen is near her in like melee range. Doesn't that give me advantage?
No.
So if
Not
Zen was
inherently.
on the other side of her, you'd have an advantage. You'd have flanking.
Even then,
And-
yeah, if you're shooting from range, no. I mean, if you really
Okay.
want, you could spend your point of inspiration to attack again, essentially.
I would
No.
recommend against it because I need to spend ration because I will die if I fail a single one of these saves.
Yeah. The only problem here
I will
is,
just
yeah,
take the inspiration.
Zenwin is not exactly a melee character, so I could potentially fuck them up just with multi-attack.
We'll see.
They do have a decent AC because they have what armor do you have here?
I believe bars just have a light armor.
Yeah,
I don't know which one.
I don't think you have it on your sheet there, Senwin. What kind of armor do you have? Do you have like leather?
I think it was leather, and then on my previous sheet that I did, it had. I think they said dragon scale, but I think I left that out.
No,
because of
you would
the-
have leather armor. So your
Yeah,
base AC
leather.
is 11 plus dexterity.
Yeah, so your AC is 11 plus 4, so your AC is actually 15, not 14. There you go. So one
For
better.
context, +1 AC is 5% higher chance to avoid damage.
But let's see, so your AC is 15, and this guy's gonna try to attack you twice. This might hurt. The first one is a miss by a lot. The second one is also a miss by a lot.
Good.
I have luck.
Salty.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, this is
thought
gonna
they-
go a little
they-
faster.
well, okay. It's really handy that the halfling is short.
Toss the dwarf!
Well,
I mean, what?
Toss the.
I'm not a dwarf.
Too far.
You're much more tossable.
Just right. Okay.
True. Dwarves have very
Okay.
heavy bones.
Yeah, I was saying attack the other one because they're going to attack next. So if you kill them before they
Out
can
of
do
range.
it, you're good.
Out of range.
They're in range.
That's in range right there.
Yeah.
Because from here it's only 5 feet, and you can attack within 5 feet.
Yep.
Ah, all right. If you insist.
I was just saying, because they're going to go next. If you kill them, they can do nothing.
Okay. Batters up. Who ordered a sandwich?
We believe in you.
Now this time I'm just gonna. Oh, there we
Hell
go.
yeah.
Will
Nice.
hit,
There you
and
go.
don't even bother rolling damage. That will just kill.
Yep, they have 1 HP.
Theo doesn't get all of the kills this fight. Only most of them.
I eat what I kill.
I mean,
How
that,
embarrassing to be killed with a piece of bread.
yeah, it really is.
I mean,
Alright.
that was like my previous character when we were playing D&D is I eat what I kill.
anything else there, Salty?
Oh. No, I think I'm too far away from anything to do any good. I don't think I can offer any help to Variant that will actually be helpful.
Yeah, not for a
Okay.
bonus action.
Zenwin.
Am I the
Your
only
turn.
one with? Am I the only one with healing capabilities?
I think you
So
are currently.
what anyone can do is that they can walk up to me and do a stabilization, where they can stabilize me. I will no longer do death saves passively. If I fail 3 death saves, I die. I've already failed 2. Yeah, so pretty much I have to be stabilized before it is my turn again, or else I risk death.
Can I try? Okay, I'll try to stabilize Variant then.
Yeah, so you move next
Thank
to
you.
it, and you go to your sheet,
Yeah.
and you scroll down to where it says in the skills, medicine. It's like in the middle, and you press where it actually says medicine.
And then we wait.
I click
Try not
on
to
the
nat
actual
one.
word.
I might actually let her re-roll her stats because they're kind of bad for a bard.
Uh,
I did click on it. It's loading.
just lagging.
Just lagging. Give it
Trust me, I know that pain.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not a success, but that's not a failure either. Nothing happens.
Oh.
That's acceptable.
Sadly, that is an action. So you can't do much else.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, technically you can do, but we can go into the nuances some other time. Raffle.
Yeah, not yet.
I don't think you're supposed to pour salt on his wounds.
Not at all. And fire wouldn't help either because I'm resistant to it. You can't really cauterize it in my wounds.
My medicine is also
Dissolving fluid.
my medicine is also not that high. Maybe I should.
I would
save
just
it.
recommend
you-
killing the last enemy, honestly.
Yeah, killing them real quick. and
Yeah.
then you can go.
All right.
There you go.
We
They're
are
dead.
surrounded by embalming fluid.
Actually,
Firebolt.
hold on for 1 second. For the
Oh?
stabilization, you're a bard, so you should have jack of all trades.
That's level 2.
You like get that at level 1? I think it's level 2.
Is that level 2?
Yeah, that's
Oh, that
level
is
2.
level 2.
That is level 2.
Yeah, at the end of this session, I'll probably let her re-roll her stats just so she can have a decent charisma. It's
Well,
not gonna help for
no.
the medicine, but hey.
I feel like I might know what happened. Let me look at something.
Wait, what is her charisma?
11.
What is
Oh, no, 12.
Okay, I know
And
exactly
because
what's going
I
on.
act just before variant, I'm going to get my medicine check in.
Okay. That's
Storm, is your stats
Nice.
is your stats 11, 18,
My
11,
rifle.
12, 12, 12? Is that the allocation of your stats?
18, 11, 12, 12, 12. Yeah.
Yep, so when you roll for your stats, you're not rolling for each stat individually. That is where you can place your stats.
Yeah, if
So
you
you can
want,
mix and match those stats in any order.
you could.
You don't have to just keep them in their initial location.
Yeah, if you wanna be just a caster part, you could switch that 18 for that charisma, so your spellcasting ability is like actually good. Or since your dexterity is high, you could absolutely make a melee part.
Well, what I believe happened is that all of her stats are where her rolls were.
Yeah.
So her strength was the first thing she rolled. 18 is the second thing she rolled. Everything's just in the location.
Yeah, you may assign them. If you want, I will
Oh,
allow
okay.
you essentially end of this session. Anybody who wants it can modify their class.
Well, I also think she hasn't added her race bonuses either.
That might be.
My race, what?
Your race gives you pluses to your stats.
Oh, okay. I thought it did. When I did it on the online form, it did it automatically. So I didn't
Did it?
realize.
Let me look.
You probably didn't add them to the sheet.
But I didn't add it to
Halfling.
Yes,
Halflings have a +2 to dexterity.
Ah,
Depending on which variant
Why don't
you
you
are, you
dexterity,
get.
yeah.
Yeah, depending on the variant.
so
You would,
you're supposed to add 2 to the roll.
No, so dexterity means your stat is increased by 2. And then you can pick from additional sub races that give you a +1 to different stats.
yeah. If you wanna do the
okay.
funny in this case, you could absolutely pick from Eberron Rising the Last War. You could pick the Mark of Hospitality to add your charisma score by 1 and get some other funny things, but I don't know.
Do it.
Yeah. The point is,
Please.
there are many options they can do for your race, and each of them give you bonuses from
Yeah.
Okay.
certain skills to buffs. There's a lot of options.
Yeah. Just-
Also, because we're in Eberron, how we're adapting it, the houses are effectively the mega corporations of this setting.
Oh, okay.
So you'd be basically a member of that corporation.
Okay, and that affects your score.
Your scores affect skills, you gain abilities, you get a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I'll give you a couple of examples. So that's the Eberron one. That's like the basic one. There's a couple of more. I do recommend checking them after the session during the week or whenever you have time. Or ask the other players for a little bit of help. I don't think anybody would mind to give a little bit of a pointer.
Okay. Yeah, this is like my first time ever playing, so
But
Yeah.
Yes.
maybe a beginner.
with the
Honestly,
last
I heard your stats and I was like, I swear I remember that organization of stat points.
with the firebolt, you kill the last enemy. And manages to stabilize variant. What is it? 1d4 hours? 1d6 hours? Or is it d10?
D4 hours.
D4,
D4.
which you can probably just do a short rest in that time.
Who is out for 4 hours?
Well, everyone can rest in that time.
If we rest, can I reset my spells so I can cure a variant?
Unfortunately,
Only
no.
for long rests. So there are short rests,
Oh,
which
okay.
do certain spells or certain abilities, and they also allow you to heal a bit. Then there are long rests, which I believe is 8 hours of uninterrupted rest, which basically brings everything back to full.
Yeah, you could potentially risk another medicine check for the very slim chance of allowing him to spend a hit die.
But he
But
will,
no
if
need
he
to risk
rests,
it.
he will heal somewhat.
Yeah, it's a rest, and there's no real need for it. Nothing else has come. We're most likely safe to rest.
Well, they came from somewhere.
They did.
Yeah, it
come
came from somewhere, but no one else is
somewhere.
coming.
Quick question. How much is ammo in this system?
Let's see the.
Depends on the
I have no
ammo.
idea.
Yeah, depends on the ammo.
Specifically the rifle ammo.
I'm looking for it. Find it.
Thank you.
But you lay within 5 killed enemies. You take. I guess you're just gonna stay there for 4 hours.
Can I check the
for-
pockets of the enemies?
For rifle bullets, it is $3 per
Yes.
20 bullets.
Nice.
You can absolutely check their pockets. Okay. They don't have much in terms of their sheet, but I don't imagine that their pockets is completely empty. So I shall go into my lovely, lovely random generator.
I mean, I can pick up the weapons for now. They had light crossbows, right?
They had heavy crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell are you able to get a sniper rifle?
Tell you what,
We started with some martial weapons.
yeah, martial weapon.
Yep.
Really? It's any goddamn.
Yeah, any martial weapon, it says. And that's a martial ranged weapon, so I guess they can start with that. It's kind of ridiculous.
Have standards.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
said
that is
to Michael when we were setting up the game today, I said if the damage die in the modern book gets a little ridiculous, we might just say like, oh yeah, you just use the longbow damage or something.
Well, it's like there are certain times when that's good, but also the armor also has a lot of buffs on it
Mhm.
to balance them out. The armor's AC is innately lower. Like the heavy armor, the highest is 18 instead of 19, I believe.
Plate is 18.
Tell you what, Jonathan.
Plate is 18.
Roll
yeah.
me
Actually, no, that
a
does work fine.
D10.
One moment. D10, 1d10, right?
Yeah, 1d10. Alright.
At least it's not a 1.
You rummage their pockets. You find all kinds of interesting things in them, and you end up with 70 silver pieces, a boiled egg, a map of the local area, a set of runestones wrapped in cloth.
So 17 silver pieces, effectively 17. No, it is
70.
effectively 35 cents.
Okay,
No, that's
17
not right either.
silver pieces.
Is $1.70.
Yeah, buck
What?
70.
Oh, it is.
a
It is 10.
bowl-
Okay, yeah.
Okay, first of all, how many heavy crossbows did they have?
5.
5. And how many
One.
maces did they have?
5.
5.
Also 5. Nice.
there
I'm
were
taking
5
all of
enemies.
those.
They have.
Can you carry all of those?
How many
much
shoes do they
weigh?
have?
I mean, I guess each of them have 2.
I win. I got
How
10
much do the
shoes.
crossbows weigh?
Heavy crossbows, or weight 18
Each?
18
Each.
pounds. Yeah.
They are heavy.
And
Crossbows are heavy.
maces?
Mace is 4 each.
4 each. It's okay, I'm a sniper. I don't need much movement.
I mean, it does affect
Uh,
their movement, but it wouldn't affect.
What do we
any
see
weight.
on the map of the local area?
You see the
We'll
Town of
have a map.
Salvation. Congratulations. You get essentially this.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, but now we have our own copy where we can write things on.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what you get from their pockets.
Can I give the boiled egg to Pretzel?
Sure.
Wonderful.
Oh,
If I
the
sit on it,
economy-
will it hatch?
It's boiled.
Could take a while. Okay.
You have a little bit of time if anybody wants to do anything here.
Did you say that the dead bodies are naked or wearing clothes?
The piles of corpses or the enemies?
Yeah, the piles of corpses.
Let me check. 30 human corpses neatly stacked in 3 piles around the room. The bodies are naked.
Cool. Is there any way we could check under the piles for stuff?
Check the piles?
Damn, that's ruthless.
I guess they're naked, so I don't know what you expect to find on naked people's bodies, unless.
She's doing a cavity search.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
a
if
halfling
you
thing.
read.
It's a halfling.
Damn.
Tell you
I
what,
think
roll me perception or investigation to search the corpse piles. So yeah,
How does one do that?
if you wanna do that.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll
Alright,
take
so,
one for the team.
yeah, you just go again
Hey,
to
we
your
wonder-
skills and find either perception or investigation, whichever is better for you.
I
And
think I'm getting where this bard got the very low charisma from.
I am a chaotic being.
uh,
Let's ones did you say I must find?
Perception or investigation?
My perception is a little higher than the other ones, I think.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Tell you what, roll me a d10.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright. Generating. Did I crash?
No.
You have found 10 pieces of pristine skin.
Oh, there we go.
No cancer inside.
Alright. You reach into the piles of bodies, gathering whatever you can find from there. Splendid
From their
nakedness. You scrounge the treated piles. You come back and you open your hand and you find
They were already rusted.
The candies are like really bad shape too. Like they're not good candies.
oh yeah, they're like coffee. Coffee flavored.
Well, I mean, I won't refuse food. Maybe if it comes from a dead body, I
Why
should.
don't you try? You got some nails now. Why don't you try nailing some of them up?
You never know when you need a handful of rusty
Can we
nails.
Can we just say we have rested and can now move on to the next room?
Sure.
I mean,
Yes.
gotta wait 4 hours. So I'm
4 hours
One
passes
day.
by as Variant gets up. The rest of you get a short rest.
Amazing.
1 HP, baby.
Variant, you want to just stand near me?
I mean, if we wait 1 more hour, I can do a short rest for myself.
I think I can. I think I will best check ahead. Hopefully, a bit quieter than last time.
I'll stand in the doorway to be able to blast them up if you need help, from distance.
Right, well, that open door is open. So,
Can I just say, I love the fact that a Variant had taken me and Salty for us to be meat shields, and then Variant was the one to go
I
down.
was attacked over 18 times. I will accept this. I was
Hired
hit
shields and then
twice.
ran ahead.
Yeah. Well, I was hit. Let's see. I dodged 14 attacks before I was hit twice. The one was a crit, one was a 20. It's like
the door
I'll
leading
accept
into
that.
this room, like I said, it is ajar. This torchlit chamber is lined with fresh bricks and mortar. Several, well, they're not here, so let's skip that. In the corner is a robed man. Screw metal plates onto the limbs of another dead body. Oh, I should
Yeah, maybe-
mention the 5 dead thugs on the other side that you just killed were wearing a metal half mask.
Mhm.
You don't suppose we could just
Yeah,
take
no.
those masks and walk in as pixie ghosts?
The guy with the with the ropes with the screw metal plates onto the limbs of another dead body, he looks at you, and he's covering the corner in fear of his life. It's like, wait.
I just cast Mage Hand and I like slap him. His specs fall.
Ah!
I say money or your life.
I don't have any money. I'm nailed up. Well, screwed, but you get my drift.
Would you like a
Well, then
bag?
give us
Yeah.
those screws, they cost money. Our budget is running out.
I mean no harm. The name's Construct.
Well then,
Who are you?
random passersby. How did you happen to end up in this predicament?
Well, these agents here of, I think they called them the Emerald Claw, escorted me here from Karnath to study the magical effects on Moorland. You see, I'm a physician from the city of Renmark in Karnath, so they brought me here.
Are you doing a
let's just-
spot of necromancy in here?
No. Look, yes, I admit that many of the Moorland corpses don't decompose, so they did ask me to create a very special zombie force for them from Emerald Claw's supplicants who had sacrificed themselves. But I wasn't gonna do that. You think I'm crazy?
Can I intimidate him into following us to the people that have hired us?
I mean, I don't
I think
think
it's
at
follow
the
either
moment
way.
you need to intimidate him.
Yeah, there's no need to do so.
Right now, you need some cookies.
I can, so...
I mean, the intimidation might be worse, actually.
Look,
Well, too
I
late.
offer him my
No.
I offer him my
We're gonna-
pouch of candies.
no need for that. I answer truthfully. Just promise to spare me.
Oh, you go with us now.
I mean, I guess that's fair enough. I can even tell you that the operation was facilitated by the Order of the Emerald Claw.
Do you have
A
medical
spy
knowledge?
inside in Salvation. But I have no idea who this spy is. I swear. Go ahead. Repeat the question.
Alright, well, let's just bring him back.
Do you have any medical knowledge?
I mean, I'm a physician.
All right. We have this guy. You gotta heal him.
No, that's not how that works.
I mean,
Literally,
How am I
give me a
supposed to
day
know
to
how that
sleep it
works?
off.
Do the magic, man.
I guess I could take a look at your friend. I have my kit over here.
Alright,
Yes.
sure.
Alright, just release me.
I mean, he is nailed down, is he not?
Screwed.
I have a crowbar. I might as well just use it.
I will also assist in.
There's not really
Uh,
any check for this in the book, so I think you can just set him free.
Yep.
Alright.
Just using the good old crowbar to
Thanks.
set him free.
Here. He grabs his bag. Alright, let's see. Pulls like a needle. You're not afraid of needles, right?
None the slightest.
Alright, let's give your hand over here. This might sting a little, but that's not the intention. I swear it's gonna help.
That's fine. That's
You
expected.
regained 8 hit points.
Yay.
Right.
I don't have too many of those, so if you want, I can give you another, but I think that might be more or less it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We should
We
be
have gotten our ally up. Nice.
we should be heading. We should bring him back to town so they can explain to our who's the representative of our employer what is going on here.
Lead the way.
Okay,
Yeah, might as well.
leader.
Go ahead out.
Exploring past the wall.
When you return to the surface, you find the old man's Evancer's dead body sprawled near the scrapyard bell, pierced by arrows. 2 mercenaries, a female shifter and a human, are nearby.
Uh-oh.
You
I
only
guess I
get
will
a glance at them, and they'll slip away behind some of the rubble. You may spot them again with the DC 16 perception check.
I will
Yeah,
try.
I will chase.
I will also try.
That is
Nat 20.
Yeah, I'll follow Theo.
Oof.
okay. I believe that will provoke the fight.
Alright.
Since you take a chase, they're not exactly going to run away. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the map, and after that, I think we're more or less gonna call it here. I think this is a decent spot just before the next battle. That will give everybody a chance to fix their sheets and spells and whatever they want for next session. Your race, I'm gonna say that's gonna be your race, but if anybody wants to like switch their class here at the last minute or switch their stats around, considering there's a couple of beginners here, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you're doing anything like too crazy with that.
Zenwin, do you mind if I look at your character sheet and help you out a bit?
Sure, that would help me.
Here, I can actually do that for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's...
By the way, how much time has passed since our short rest?
I mean, you took like 5 hours down there.
Yeah, because I just get back up.
He just went there for a nap.
Yeah,
Nothing
so
quite
your
like a
mage
map
armor would
among
still be active.
35 corpses.
Just wanted to confirm because the mage armor lasts for like 8 hours, so I still have it on.
Yeah, you still have more than enough time.
Yep,
Nice.
you have more than enough time. I think, let me check if this is based on XP actually. Or is this advance? Oh! You guys are gonna use this, right?
Oh god, what was that?
I'm gonna put. You wanna use that, right?
Reinforcement.
You wanna use it, right?
Why would anyone ever
Wow.
do that? So they cannot take the rewards. There's no benefit.
You get a legacy event.
But they say that happens anyway.
I believe that is for Adventure League play to keep your character level on parity
guess
with whatever
so.
the group is.
Yeah, that's for
Yeah,
that.
stay at the group.
But I allow you to use that if you want.
God no.
Why would we?
Yeah, I think this is actually based on XP. I will modify it if need be. So that
Alright.
was 5 thugs, and thugs are 100 experience points. So that's 500 experience points right there.
Divided by 6.
You would have gotten a little bit more XP if you would have been able to detect and disarm the trap. Unfortunately, you did not quite do that. And the
Damn.
quest XP is only at completion.
Okay, not done.
Yep, not quite done. You do have an encounter here with those guys that were taking a look at you, who killed your employer.
The representative
By the
of
way-
our
A
employer.
representative.
A representative of your employer.
Did anyone
Do I have
check if
access
they had
to?
coins on him?
Well, we're chasing after them right now, so we don't have time.
Well, not even chasing them. They're just gonna stand and fight.
Okay. Do I have access to Zenlin Sheet yet?
I think you should.
I don't yet. I can only see the bio.
Alright, try now.
Alright. Gotta load back in because I reloaded.
You know what?
There we go.
This map is fine.
There we go.
It's missing the bell, but guess what? If the book doesn't provide me a map, I guess I'm gonna use my own. But that is indeed for today. I guess we're gonna roll initiative and that's it.
Alright. I'm gonna pull up my sheet.
So let me.
I am
Two.
map.
The map is loading,
Yeah,
so
but
give it
not
a
yet.
second. And let's see how many enemies here are. There are normally 2 of them,
I mean, you said 2.
but since you are supposedly a strong group, according to the book,
Uh-oh.
there we go. Scrapyard.
So, okay, so this is the scrapyard.
Yeah.
Alright. goddamn.
Let's say that you came out of that office there. That kind of makes sense. Actually, no, there was supposed to be like that giant robot. So, what kind of looks robot to you guys?
I guess maybe 18, because 18 is pickup access.
At least
to-
it's not card.png.
maybe we would come from. I mean, it makes sense we came from 8 because there's like it's in the back. No, maybe I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I will do a thing. Let's see. Do I have any robots here handy? You know what? I'll bring in Crash. There we go.
Yo.
That's your robot.
So we're like out here then. So we're coming out of kind of
Yeah,
nearby.
it's just coming out. And there are... I want... The book wants 6 scouts. Wow. Scouts are actually kind of challenging.
Damn.
Wait, so
What's their
6
XPR?
people ambushed one old man.
They want to fuck him up.
I do love that. Yeah, there's 6 guys who ambushed the one old guy. You know what? For the scouts, I'm gonna give them an actual token. There. You know what? This one was hiding in the trash pile. Over there. And... I mean, you guys remember these guys from the salt marshes. They fucked you up last time.
Yeah.
Yep. And I believe they were like guys from the first encounter we did in an earlier campaign. And they were, until the final encounter, they were the only one that managed to down someone and be a real threat.
I do want to kind of take it easy on you. 6 seems a lot.
Especially after an encounter. I guess maybe they expect you... Because I imagine you do the first encounter a